And we're back, guys. This is the ATX Open in Texas, and we have a numeric lock here, ladies and gentlemen. Leola JeanJean Bonjour, comment allez-vous, taking on Maya Joint. Now, Maya Joint is a 17-year-old from Australia. She has committed to play tennis for the University of Texas, following in Peyton Stearns' footsteps. We know Peyton Stearns is a big deal at the University of Texas, NCAA champion. And a lot of people have high expectations for Maya Joint. Now, she doesn't have any junior slams or anything like that, but I mean, I think she's a pretty decent player. She's ranked 336, but I think the college path for her is going to be that I think that's going to be a good way to go because I mean she did attempt to qualify for the Australian Open where she took out Stevanovic, who is an okay player. Stevanovic, she's never been ranked inside the top 100 or anything like that, but she did make it to the third round of the Australian Open qualifiers where she lost to Diana. She won a set off of Diana, and that's where Diana kind of got her form coming through qualifiers. But Diana can make a lot of mistakes. She can make a lot of errors. So I mean, she's okay. I've watched her on the lower level, but I haven't really seen any notable wins for Maya Joint. But I have watched her play, and a lot of juniors, whenever you want to make that big leap, the question you need answered is, can you hang? Can you hang with the pros? Do you belong here? And I think once going to college, I think she'll get better because, I mean, for example, after failing to qualify for the main draw of the Australian Open, she then joined the juniors, the girls Australian Open bracket, and she did make it to the quarterfinal where she would lose to Renata Jamrikova, but a lot of people thought she'd do better. I mean, the reigning champ was Elena Korneva, who she made it into the draw. So I mean, where she lost to Beatrice Haddad in the second round. But I think Maya Joint will get better. But this is a match where she shouldn't be such a huge favorite. It just shouldn't happen. So I mean, the lock. Look, Leola JeanJean on the first set as the underdog. I mean, take her on the spread, money line, whatever you want. She's gonna win the first set without a doubt. Now Leola is getting into good form. We saw her have back-to-back 50-win seasons. She's a very experienced player, good on clay, very strong and powerful. And that's really the difference between juniors and the pros. It's power. Can you handle the power of the adult grown woman? And I think Maya's doing a good job of hanging in there, but I do feel Leola's taking it easy on her. And Leola just beat a very informed Rebecca Marino, who is looking good, serving lights out, a lot of power. It's going to be a cakewalk for Leola JeanJean. And Leola JeanJean, she's trying to get in the Texas Open. Remember, guys, Marta Kashuk is the defending champion here. That big drama, that mess with Vivara last year where, they didn't even want to take pictures together, no handshakes. Now that Vivara is a resident of France, I'm wondering, they're going to play again this year. I'm wondering if they shake hands then. That's what I want to know. But nonetheless, we have tennis in Porto Velada. That's coming up next. We have, who do we have there? I know we have Haley Baptiste. She's taking on Kessler. We have, who else? We have Carly. She's taking on, I don't know. Who's Carly taking on? I forgot. But that's going to be a good match. Carly, I know Carly's the underdog again. She's been playing a lot of tennis. We're going to see if she has anything left. But Mexico, Porto Velada, that's going to be good, guys. WTA 125K. This is a 250. Right now, Leola JeanJean takes the first set from Maya Joint. Do we have stats? Let's take a look at the stats, guys. Now, Leola, she got 64% of her first serves in play. She won just under 70%. Maya did win 70% of her first serves, but Leola attacked the second serve, winning 38% of those. And Leola was 1 for 2 on break points. She did give Maya an opportunity to break her, but she came back. I mean, she's just too strong and physical. I do feel she's taking it easy, but she's in good form right now. Maya, I've seen her play. She's pretty decent on the lower level. I mean, she can make shots. She's got good power. She's got good range. She's beat some good mid-level players, ranked between 2 and 300 on the world tour. But I mean, I think Leola is a top 100 player any day of the week. And this is just a big step up in competition. And there's no way she should be the favorite in this match. Can she come back and win? We'll see, guys. That's going to be the question. But Leola in the first set, I don't plan to watch. Tennis in a minute. We'll be back.